Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to our video. We're glad you're here or watching this video. Janti and I are going to talk about something really interesting, which is the story of English vocabularies. I have a question. So, did you know that English has about 600,000 words? That's so many words. That's because it didn't came from just one language, but borrowed from many different languages and cultures over time. This mix of words, along with changes in spelling, pronunciation, and meaning, help English grow into a global language. So, have you ever wondered how just one word can tell a whole story? Let's take a look and find out.
I want to explain about an English vocabulary. It is entrepreneur. Basically, the word entrepreneur is a noun specifically to describe a person. The word entrepreneur experience evolution semantically in different timeline from the past to the present. It was started in 16th to 17th centuries. So the word entrepreneur was adapted or borrowed from a French word. They call it entreprendre to describe someone who undertook a big scale project. It then continued to 18th century, which was popularized by Ricard Cantala. So he basically was a Irish French economist, and he used the term of entrepreneur to describe individual that involve in economic activities. But specifically, he described it for someone who buy resources at certain prices to combine them into something to be sold out at different uncertain prices. And then it continued to 19th century, which was introduced by Baptiste about the word entrepreneur that have slightly different meaning. So basically, he was an French economist, so he described the word entrepreneur as an organizer. What he meant by that was he acknowledged organizer as someone who brings various factors of production. And then, last but not least, in 20th century, according to Joseph Schumpeter, he thinks that the word entrepreneur is a driver of innovation and change in economy. So it is basically associated with small business to large innovative companies.
Moreover, the English language has changed not only in vocabulary but also in grammar. Here is the example of how people ask for someone's name. In the 1980s, people often said, "What is your name?" which sounded more formal, right? But then, by the 2000s, this became shorter and more casual. Like, "What's your name?" And today, some people even say, "What's your name?" showing how English continues to change naturally over time. And finally, as we have seen, even small changes in words and grammar can tell us a lot about the history and growth of the English language, and it's still changing every day. Thank you and hope you like this video.